Hello, so we're coming into another this is one specific battle I'm going to be commentating for you guys. I already did this, as you can see, it's the Pokemon Showdown replays right now. But I'm going to go into it. This is a random battle between me and Legitcriket. He is also on one of the comments in my video, and he'll be happy to see this up. But let's get the battle started. I have it on normal speed. So I start off with a Roggenrola. The Roggenrola, he's good, but the problem I had with him is that he was really, he was slow. So fortunately I can get the Atomize on it, and then I go for which increases my speed. I then go for it again, so I can get this next explosion off, which takes off Lineude. I was hoping to finish him off, but unfortunately it didn't. So then I notice I have a Clang. In my previous random battles I got one, and it did really well. I was actually really happy with it, and this one pulled through as well. So I used Shift Gear, and of course, being Seal type, he tanks all the hits that Lineude can give him, while increasing his speed and attack to crazy levels. So Lineude's going to use a Seed Bomb, doesn't do anything, and I move into the third Shift Gear, and I believe my final Shift Gear, while he goes for the Substitute. Now I use the Grind Gears, which does 2 attacks to try and break through the Substitute, and I miss. Goes for the Seed Bomb. I then move into another Shift Gear, which this one hits, and of course KOs him. This Clang is also Life Orbed. You'll notice his health is going down every turn. Then he sends out Tentacruel. I go with the Gear Grind again. And then he goes for the Toxic, which misses. I don't know why I used Toxic. Toxic doesn't affect Steel types. But anyways, so then we move on to the next one, and that's a Noctowl. Now I don't usually use this move, but I go for Wild Charge because of the recoil and because of the Life Orb. Kling's done. He could have done more sweeping had I not done with that, and he probably could have taken out Noctowl with a Gear Grind. But it is as it is. It goes for the Thunderbolt, which of course I resist as Latios. Then I go for the Draco Meteor, takes him down to 12% health, lowers my special attack. And he goes for the Hidden Power Ice, does a lot of damage, but the Life Orb brings him down to the point where he's so low that I go into my Audino. He goes for the attack, Life Orbs himself to death, and then moves on. I get the Light Screen up on the next move, which increases my special defense, and then I go for, because he goes for Volt Switch, I go for the Wish, I believe. Let's see here. So I believe it's the Wish. He goes for the Fire Blast. Yes, I go for the Wish. This Audino had Wish, Heal Bell, Light Screen, and Thunder Wave. I think we saw that earlier. I go for the Heal Bell. The Wish kicks in on the same turn, and again I continue walling Dialga. Of course, every time he's using Draco Meteor, he's lowering his own special attack, so doing less and less damage. Goes for the Fire Blast. I resist it even more because of his low special attack. I move in. Probably, had he not used Draco Meteor so much, I probably could have done it because he lowered his special attack to the point where it was frustrating. And I switch into Latios here after paralyzing him on the Wish, and I get the chance second Paralyze, which is amazing luck. I go for the Draco Meteor. He goes for the Fire Blast, which of course Latios resists, only takes 7% damage, I think that was. And then I go for the Draco Meteor. I miss, lowering my special attack. He gets the Draco Meteor off, super effective, does more damage than you'd think. Then I get the last Draco Meteor, finishing off the Dialga. Now I go into my next Pokemon. Or I go back into Audino, rather. And I pull out Audino, and again I go for that Light Screen right away. Start walling that Rotom. And then I go for the Wish. He's paralyzed. Then I switch out and go for Aerodactyl. Now, I hate choiced things because I make mistakes like this right here. I use Earthquake on a levitating Pokemon, and I'm stuck into it, so I have to move. Fortunately, he was paralyzed, so I was able to leave without any damage, and he kept getting the paralyze over and over, so I got 3 free switches pretty much, and then he misses. So the hacks are really in my favor, but I do think both of us did play really well. He goes for the Hydro Pump. Of course, Light Screen lowers it. Combuskin has Speed Boost. I got the Swords Dance off. Go for the Sky Uppercut. He goes for the he gets paralyzed, which he would have done the Hydro Pump. Actually, I believe he said he ran out of HP or PP for the Hydro Pump, and that is game. So that's the game there. I don't play many random battles, and I'm not a huge fan of them. But that was one of our 2 that we did. The first one, I got Genesect and swept him. You can view that on Pokemon Showdown. I'm not going to post it on YouTube, but that's there. And as you can see in this one, I'm not going by usual Viprax. I'm going by Ace Trainer Jairus. Jairus being my first name. And that's my more laddering one, although my rank's still getting pretty bad on that from losing. I may be okay, but I'm not the greatest. So, but yeah, that was my battle, and I'm going to be posting more individual battles as well. As I find good ones, I'm going to put them on. And, of course, he was fine with it. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Bye. I'll be posting another one of his soon after this. And you have a good day. See you later.